Hello everyone, welcome back to Big Pharma. I'm Tiny Pirate and we are having a go at producing some really amazing drugs. We are trying to simultaneously produce 6 products and they need to all be pretty good products operating at B and B+, and we are currently not doing that. Since the last episode, I had to rebuild the factory from scratch to match the last episode because I forgot to save. Rookie mistake. Always save your games. You'd think I would have learned that by now. I have been playing games for a few years. I have taken some steps to do some interesting bits and bobs while you're away, other than watch the weather blast the house and cause all kinds of horrible noise, making it very difficult to record. I have gone through and done some analysis on all of our ingredients, which has given us some interesting things to note. For example, we don't need to do much to put this particular product up to a highly effective one. Likewise, on our hypertension medicine here, we could get it up into the sort of highly effective range quite easily by dropping it here. And we could also do some simple work to remove the side effect. It's not exactly a profitable medication, but since we have to get good cures, it could be worth it. I had a look at our ADHD medicine and yeah, the nightmare effect, we are quite close in our current strength to the nightmare effect, which will be causing those with ADHD some discomfort. So putting it up 1 will put us, with an agglomerator, will put us pretty clear of that effect, relatively clear, and make a very effective, strong drug. So I think that's worth doing, so without further ado, let's just get stuck in. And I'm just going to go straight for, interesting question. That costs 8, that costs 35, can we fit? No, I just don't think I can do this. No, we'll just go, we'll be simple. Last time, I mean, I've fiddled around trying to pack a great deal of devices into some of these production lines, and it just doesn't work. It should also be noted that you can no longer simply connect machine to machine. There's been a patch to fix that. I think I like this change. It makes the game a little bit more interesting to watch, seeing all the drugs pass around. Here we go, maximum strength now, so that's good. We'll let that do its thing while we come over here and remind ourselves that we need to go up 1, 2, 3 here. So a simple agglomerator here will do the trick. Yes, new product. Well, what shall we call this? We'll call this Aerophage Brain Amalgamator, after my wonderful colleague in crime. Amalgamator, that'll do. Well, let's just let that one run. Let's delete the other cure. Sorry, Roland Combs. A little less profitable, but hopefully it will be a better drug. Not as terrible as that Roland Combs drug. Okay, let's pause for a second. Let's get rid of some belt. And here, what did it need? 1, 2, 3, and agglomerator again. You put it there. No. And of course, I probably have stuff over here that I should reuse. What a waste. Okay. Oh. Just accidentally bought. Well, why not? I've got the cash. We'll leave it at that for now. Good. Drugs. Over here. Yes. Kemp's Tummy Cuddler. And how many of these? It is Kemp's Tummy Cuddler. Yes. So let's put in another agglomerator over here. Let's get the best drugs coming out of our factory that we can. Why not? Simple as. Should start to see these new pills come through. We'll need to give them an exciting name, of course. Ozin's acid be gone. Cool. I'm naming this drug after Ozin, who is a player of Kerbal Space Program who produced some really amazing drones using the Kerbal operating system modification. I had a video out about that recently. His drones are linked in there. Pretty astonishing stuff. So we'll name a drug after him. Over here, we need to drop this 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need to remove this with an evaporator. So we need to go up 1, down 5. Do we have the room to do it? We don't have the room to do it now. Might just leave that for now. I'm not exactly making lots of money. Oh, we should. Whoop, whoop. Let's pop over here. 11 upgrades. Scientists, could you maybe do something? Can we hire one? I think we can hire one. Get them in there. What shall we spend on? That's a simple one. That's pretty cheap. Also pretty cheap. Pill printer. Oh, I was going to say some upgrades for that. Never mind. Dissolver. No. Not really worth it. And our mixer. That's a pretty substantial jump. I don't know. I'm not really feeling some of these. Oh, that's right. I was thinking that I really should turn that ADHD medicine into a cream, which will reduce the nightmare side effects. Oh, that's right. We can use this for effect strength reduction. That sounds like a great idea. Now, where were we? ADHD medication. Awesomely strong. Bad side effects. Yeah, let's just get stuck in straight away. Pill machines, away. Now, something that has changed here is that although the process time is only 1, you'll note that the process cost has gone up. So this is no longer the absolute cheapest and bestest way to do things, but with side effects on the case, I think we can agree that it absolutely is a good idea. And let's get, yeah, come on, belt. Okay, belt, plop, out comes the cream. Awesome. What are we going to call this? Darzier? Should we name it after Darzier again? Why not? Darzier's brain creme. Creme, not cream, creme. It's a French drug. Darzier's brain creme. Combats ADHD. Sorry, you're a fade. Already superseded by a better idea. And it induces nightmares. Never mind, not so bad as it was. And we can keep that down again by increasing the efficiency of that creamer. 1 nightmare introduced. So the acid reflux drug is getting better. Hypertension drug is terrible. And chemist tummy cuddler. Are we actually making all of these? I don't think we are. No, acid reflux, acid reflux. Well, of course. There we go. We're only making those 2 drugs. Excellent. Right, I can drop that. So, what to do now? That drug should get a lot better. What is going on in the world? Street food. Everyone's getting stomach ulcers. Okay. Other companies are making things. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about that right now. And we'll just get rid of that news. So, what have we got going on? Let us have a look. Really feel like I should do something about this drug. It's a simple one to make. We could... Yeah, I think we could do something with this. Does mean having to mess around with this. We could chuck this lot. Yeah, I think we could chuck this lot. Let's just perhaps do it over here. There's a lot of room here. Shouldn't be a problem. Or enough room anyway. So what do we need? Bark filings. Great. In come the bark filings. And then we need to dissolve them down a fair bit. Let's just grab a dissolver here. And then it will come out at 13, which means we can use the evaporator to remove. We love our evaporators here. Oh, that's nice and neat, isn't it? I mean, look how nice and compact it is. It basically wants us to make a drug. And then I'm pretty sure we will end up with something that we need to drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one of these, and I'm going to have to pipe it over this way because I will need to pack in some basic dissolvers. And of course I'm just gonna run out of room, aren't I? Oh, yeah, I know you don't like being put next to other stuff anymore. It's fine. And what do we have now? Oh, did it really? Yeah, so it did. Of course it did. Yeah, excellent. Max strength. Cool. We've got these two pill machines. And out. Awesome. Got to reuse most of our junk that's been lying around. Well, some of it. Come on. You, move. You're crowding. New drug. We'll just name it that for now. Let's get on with things. No side effects. Not profitable at all. Ah, that's very frustrating. Blood pressure drug. Oops, of course, we're still producing this over here, which we really need to stop. Let's get all of that drug out of the building. Should have reused these myself, never mind. That is so frustrating. These dissolvers, can we do something about that? Can we do something about the cost here? We've got 5. That would be a bit sensible, I suppose. Maybe we'll wait. Autoclave. Oh, these get expensive. We just don't have the money to do that right now. We'll wait for some more research to come in. Have we got through here? Excellent. That's terrible. It's losing us money. Why is it losing us so much money? Well, no doubt the drugs are getting expensive. Well, not everyone's importing this. There's no real demand. If I had more money, I'd hire some explorers to reduce the cost further, but it's not crazy money. Can we afford just to carry that loss? Yeah. 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 Okay, that's fine. Maybe we'll carry it until we get the quality. There you go. Look, it's a B+. That's great. C+. Still lots of nightmares. And a B+. Oh, it's starting to make us money. Brilliant. Just because the rating. Well, that should eventually turn into a very small but effective profit, I suppose. We can leave that drug running. Just feel like stockpiling all this stuff somewhere. Yes. Alright, freed up that. Seems a bit of a shame. The whole of this room is pretty wasted with that ADHD medicine. Never mind. It's time to think about what to do next. So, whoops. Yeah. We could look at hiring a bunch of explorers. It would be really expensive. It would take us a long time. I don't think we have the money to cover it. Dragon beetle. What would they do? Lung medication. Body response with a catalyst. We already have a catalyst like that. Don't know if we need that one yet. So looking at the ADHD medicine, if we combine it with that catalyst, we could produce a medication for bipolar disorder. That's going to be hard. We've got this acid with cold symptoms. Seems like there's still a lot of demand for something that says cold symptoms, but we don't have the ingredients, do we? Acid reflux, hypertension. Oh no, we do. What am I saying? We could go straight for a nice cold symptoms drug. We can remove these cannot remove that side effect. It doesn't seem likely we'll ever be able to produce a good cold medicine. With that side effect that can't be removed. That's kind of a shame. How are these guys doing? Wow, they're churning out heaps. So let's upgrade that creamer. Yeah, that's fine. Even with a creamer, I'm not sure we could get a B+ drug out of that, so that's a shame. Well, what I think we'll do is come back in the next episode and have a look then. Yeah, I know, everyone's producing lots more drugs than I am. We shall worry about our next drug in the next episode, and I suspect we're going to have to go and send out some explorers to find the materials we need. Until then, thank you very much. I've been Tiny Pirate. Hope you're enjoying Big Pharma. It's a neat game. Good night.